Golly gee, another Minecraft video. I wonder what I'm gonna play. Okay, so if I were to have a superpower, I would have probably something like speed. I mean, I think that's a pretty cool power. And I could be like as fast as I want. I can like choose how fast I want to be. I mean, people can like choose to be invisible. I think that's a pretty good choice. Now, super strength. I don't know. That's cool for some things, but also like um I feel like there are other powers that are better. Cause like let's say you're just like a superhero, okay? And you have strength. But then like a guy pulls the gun up to your head or something. You can't really do much at that situation. I mean unless you know karate, which most likely you don't. So what do you do? Now super speed. Then I mean like flash speed kind of thing, like incredibly fast. Like so fast that things are slow for you kind of thing. So you could easily dodge a bullet if you were that fast. In fact, you probably wouldn't even like get hit even if you put your finger out in front of the bullet in slow motion. I mean, I always thought speed would be a cool power. I mean, and also it's like I think it's too overpowered to even be considered like cool. Oops. Because like how do you get a supervillain? How do you get a supervillain with like the same stats as you? Oh gosh, what the? What the? What? No. I mean, I never really liked super overpowered heroes. But like but like I would still like to have the power that the overpowered hero has. Like Captain Marvel, okay? Nobody likes Captain Marvel. But like, wouldn't you like to have the power though? I mean, she's like way too overpowered. Like she's insanely overpowered. That's why people don't like her. But like it would be cool to have it. It's like shields in Minecraft. I don't necessarily like them because they're a bit overpowered, but I still use them because they're overpowered. I don't like how overpowered they are, but you know, I'm gonna take advantage. I mean, it's kind of like being a hypocrite, honestly. It's like, hey, these are too overpowered. I don't like them, but I use them. Well, it's more like I'll complain about them, but I'm gonna still use them. Same thing with superpowers. Like, I don't like super speed necessarily. Like, at least, like, movie-wise. Because there's not much to see. It's just either you going in slow motion or you just, like, beating up whoever. Because you're so fast, nobody can match your speed. But, like, even so, it would be a really cool power to have. Oh no! I grew up watching, all the Avengers movies. Like, those were good movies. I don't like the new Marvel movies. Like, they look like they have more of a budget and, like, not even a scenario or... Like, they have more of a budget and less of actual, uh, story writing. Yeah, that's the word. Oh! Alright. So, I mean, I like the older movies better, like, the early 2000s, like, the first Avengers, um, Age of Ultron was really good, I thought. I love the Captain America movies. Those were amazing. Those are so unappreciated, though. I don't know. I forgot what I like about them. It could be the nostalgia, but also like I just think it has a good storyline and stuff. Iron Man was also good too. I I actually didn't watch like the second or the third one, so I did that, and I thought they were good. Like I mean I like watched them not too long ago. Like I only watched the first movie, and that was really good. And the second and third one were just as good. Like that's that rare occurrence in movies where it's just as good. Like the sequel and the other movies after that are as just as good, which is so rare to find. I just always thought that was cool. Endgame and Infinity War were okay. Endgame and Infinity War were just okay. They're okay, but not as good as like. Okay, so I think the Thor, the Iron Man, and like Captain America movies were probably the best, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. You can have a different opinion, but I just thought those were the amazing classics. I hear WandaVision's supposed to be good. Like, I don't think it was gonna be good. I mean, I don't think it's going to be good, but who knows? My friend really recommended it. And it's more like I don't even know really what the storyline is. I just hear it's good. No, this is coming from my friend who probably didn't even watch the Captain America movies. Alright, that should be good. Yeah, so I don't like most people. I'm not a big fan of DC. I thought their Dark Knight movies were good. Batman movies were amazing. If you haven't watched them, I would definitely check it out. They are really well made movies. And just even the music is so good. And I mean, I think that's their only good movies. I'm trying to think. Well, not going back there. I think that's their only good movie. I mean, maybe Superman. Have I even seen that? I don't think I've seen that. No, Superman versus Batman. That is I don't know. I remember watching it and like being so insane, like being so impressed by it. But then, as I got older, I'm like, wait a minute. This is Captain America Civil War. Like it is literally the same thing. What the heck? Oh. No. Great. I mean, DC doesn't really have a lot of good characters, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know a lot about DC characters, like, at all. Like, I know the Justice League, like, Green Lantern, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, all that. Those movies were, like, mediocre at best. I mean, I feel very harsh saying that, but like, there really wasn't a lot of thought put into it. Like, the producers of the movie were just like, you know, remember that, like, one Avengers movie or something? And they're like, yeah, well, let's do that, but like, let's brand it with Justice League or something. I have no idea where DC's gonna go with their movies. I don't even know if they're making movies right now. They probably have, like, their own, like, shows or something. I know there's, like, a Green Arrow show. I'm like, what? I bet the majority don't even know who Green Arrow is. I'm like, Green Arrow is literally Hawkeye. It's literally Hawkeye. I said Hawkeye. It's literally Hawkeye. But like, it's even like less known. It's like less known than Hawkeye. That's how like off-brand it is. 5 diamonds for Prot 1? No thank you, sir. So my first game console was a Wii. As most people's first game consoles were. Now, I don't remember too much about it. I remember I'd go to my friend's house and play Mario with them. But that wasn't my Wii, that was his. We played like really weird stuff. Like there's like some weird I Spy game or something. I don't even remember it too much. I just remember a scary skeleton with a weird like voice would talk to you. I feel like it was like that Clue book or something where you had to find things because it's called I Spy. That's just what I think it is. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. That should be my quote. That should be my famous quote. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm normally wrong a lot of the time. That was such a good block clutch. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that was my first game console. Not much to say about it, really. And I moved on to my Xbox 360, to be exact. Bro, I like destroyed almost both of you. Oh my gosh. It was a great console for the time. I mean, I still play it. It is aged very well. I mean, but when people have an Xbox 360, it normally doesn't work very well. It normally doesn't really do its job. Got him. Alright, It had some really cool games. Like, people thought the Kinect thing, you know? Do you know what I'm talking about? Where you could connect this, you could connect your Xbox 360 to a camera called, like, a Kinect camera or something. And you could play games with it, like, that involves you moving around. There's something called Kinect Sports. That was, like, that was, like, off-brand Wii Sports. But it was amazing. Like, there was some really cool stuff. People say the Kinect thing was, like, really bad. Like, it didn't... No, don't get it. No! No! Did you get him? Okay. I mean, people thought it was really bad. I mean, at the time, people were like, this is really bad, but it actually wasn't that bad. I saw this YouTuber talk about how bad it was, and I'm like, it wasn't that bad for me. Like, it would glitch a lot and stuff like that. No! I mean, it was a really good console. It had great games like it had Kinect Sports, which I would recommend if you still have it, if you are so old that you still have an Xbox 360. They had Kinect Adventure, which was like Kinect Sports is just, it's like if you're playing boxing, you have to like actually hit and stuff. You don't need like controllers for it. You could literally just move by yourself. And it was amazing. There was something called Dance Central that was on it. and it was Just Dance, but off-brand. I got a lot of off-brand games from Xbox, but they were great. Like, they were actually good off-brands, which I don't think I've ever said before. They had Disney Infinity. I, like, love that game so much. I'm so mad that Disney discontinued it, because it was an amazing game. Like, I would put that at top 5 at the very least, because I personally have a very nostalgic connection with Disney Infinity. I had like a lot of characters, and I always wanted to get all of them. Wait. Let me rephrase that. I had a lot of characters. And I always wanted to get more. But it wasn't like a Pokemon addiction or something. It was more like it was just really cool. I grind, like, you could grind with your characters and stuff. Oh, I should probably explain to you what Disney Infinity is. So Skylanders, it's like Skylanders, okay? It's where you place down a character on some like portal thing and it appears on the screen. That's the same thing, but it's with like Marvel characters or Star Wars characters or Disney characters in general. So that was amazing, especially with the Marvel characters and stuff. Those were so fun. And I like if I was a millionaire, I would like recontinue Disney Infinity, because it was such a good game. I would make them like get some cool characters, like they had Star Wars, but I feel like they should add people like General Grievous or something. And there were like campaigns and stuff to this, so they're like stories. Okay. And those campaigns were like, they came with the character pretty much. Like, if you got like a pack of like, let's say Anakin Skywalker from Star Wars and Ahsoka, they would have like their own Star Wars adventure thing, like their own storyline stuff. It was amazing. It was really good. Oh, also, another good game is Star Wars The Force Unleashed. So, it's essentially, it's like Star Wars Jedi The Fallen Order. If you know what that is, I'll just explain it very briefly. So The Force Unleashed was just like, it was a game where you play this Darth Vader's apprentice, Starkiller. Very, very, very overpowered guy. He could like force grip a TIE fighter with like without like breaking a sweat. It was like insane. And it was so fun, because it wasn't like you didn't get to run around. You like got to run around. You like got to run around and like stab a bunch of stormtroopers. It was amazing. And you got to like level up your character, because he knew how to shoot force lightning and like do crazy stuff. Oh, no. No. And no. He knew how to do like, he knew how to like force grip like 100 stormtroopers. Like you could like level up your skills and stuff. It was amazing. It's so underrated, and like not a lot of people played it. I mean, it's fun to watch, I'm pretty sure. I just wish they made a third one. They made like a first one. That one was pretty fun. Second one, which that's the one I grew up with. It was really, really good. If they made a third one, I would be like very, very, very happy. That's also something I'd bring back. The Force Unleashed 3. I mean, I would recommend looking these games up, because, I mean, and possibly getting them, because they're so amazing. They're so amazing. Yeah, the Xbox had a lot of good games. I'm trying to think, what other games did I have? I'm like going through my memory library in my head, just like scrolling through it like me going through my YouTube recommendations. Surely I had other games. I'll come back to you whenever I think of one. Oh, Skylanders. I talked about Skylanders just a little bit, but Skylanders, I think you could play like every single one on there, but that was really fun. That was really fun. Also, that was one of those games that you always wanted to collect people to. Like, there were Skylanders Giants, which were just big versions of the Skylanders. But they just look so cool. They made everything look cool in that. Another game I would pay to recontinue, because Imaginators, Skylanders Imaginators, that was like the very, very last game of that, and I was like, no! I mean, I had to go sometime, but I just didn't. I think it came out like 2016 or something. Like, not too long ago. Wait, was that on? No, that wasn't on 360, but I'm gonna keep this in the video, because that was a very worth mentioning kind of thing. The other Skylanders are okay. They're not too memorable, because the audio quality and like the actual the actual frame rate of my Xbox 360 wasn't the best, which really did something to the experience. So I like the very last game of Skylanders. That was an amazing game. Now moving on to like mobile games. So used to, I would play like the OG games. Like I'd play Temple Run, Jetpack Joyride, this game called like Zombie Tsunami or something like that, where you like literally are a tsunami of zombies, and you like have to turn people into zombies to make your horde bigger. It was amazing. Jetpack Joyride, Run, Surfers. I played all of the Supercell games. I mean, besides Boom Beach, I don't think really not that many people played that game. Not to be mean to Supercell, I'm just saying that I think people liked Clash of Clans or Clash Royale a bit better. I remember I got it whenever it came out, Clash Royale. It was really cool. I played with my friends in like 2nd grade. It was amazing. Of course, we can't forget about Minecraft Pocket Edition. That was a great game. Nope. Did he fall? He did not fall. The Technoblade videos are a lie. Here, I'll talk about Minecraft Pocket after I die from like falling. After I die from the void, I'll talk about Pocket. But right now, I am blood hungry. Well, I guess the audience demands me talk about Pocket. So I think around whenever I was in, I think actually I was there whenever Minecraft Pocket Edition came out. I think 2011. I am fairly certain that's when it came out. And I was there before they made it. I played Minecraft Pocket Lite. And that's like Minecraft Pocket, but like you have very limited blocks and stuff. It's like before Minecraft Pocket. It was the free version. It was so bad, but I loved it so much. And I played on like an iPad, which I think most people played on iPad if they wanted to play like mobile games. And that was my start of mobile game playing. I think I mostly screwed around in Minecraft. I was really young around that age, but I really got into it during... Jeez. I really got into it during I'd say it was probably 2016 when I really like got into it. So I played on my iPad, as I told you, and I got this really cool like acacia wood house, and it was really cool. It was really impressive for like a 5-year-old or something. Oh, nope, okay. Very cool. I got like 12 diamonds, which was amazing. Like for my friends and stuff, we only got like a max of like 12 diamonds at that point. So I remember I showed my friend, and he's like, "Bro, you're like ahead of me. You're like a step ahead of me in Minecraft." That made me feel cool. During quarantine, that's when I really got my gamer moment on. First of all, I made this world, and so I normally don't continue worlds. Like, I normally play them for 1 or 2 days and, like, never play them ever again. But this was different. So I just made, like, a lake, like a house by a lake. And I thought, and it looked really cool. It was very small. It was really small. But it looked like really cool from the exterior. Now, I don't want to brag, but it was like, it's better than most of my builds. I'm not good at building, okay? Not by like any chance. But like this was pretty cool looking compared to my other buildings. So, you know, I played that. I was getting better knowledge at Minecraft, like enchantments and stuff. And I got a fortune pickaxe, and I discovered that it gave me more diamonds. And, well, not discovered, I already knew it did, but like, I wasn't finding, I don't have good luck with diamonds, really. But in this world I did, and I got like, probably 20 diamonds overall. So that was pretty cool. That's why I kept the world. I got 20 diamonds, and that was way more than I normally got. So I kept that world. Then I always invited my friends over to play on this world. You know, it was pretty easy. It's really... Wait, what? This isn't my... Oh, that's not my base. Oh. Anyways. It was just really easy for multiplayer and Pocket. And, we would play in the world, right? And, you know, things were cool. We made houses and did a lot of buildings there. And I didn't realize how much potential I had to actually, like, beating the game and stuff in this world until, like, me and my friend just went strip mining for, like, an hour one time. And it was like a 2x5. Yeah, it was like a 2x5. And we got like, I think we got like 56 diamonds specifically. And it was really insane. 56 diamonds. And adding to like my 20 other diamonds, I got like more than a stack of diamonds. And I was like, you know what? We could really beat this game, because I've never beaten Minecraft before. Like, without any cheats or anything. So we were just doing stuff. We were getting fortune. We were getting books from fishing and all that good stuff. And more and more people joined, and we got villagers. I got like almost everything at that point. So I already had a lot of pearls, but the thing was I never had good like spawns with fortresses. So that was not Pog. But my friend just like looked off slightly into like where the lava was. And he's like, "Bro, there's like a fortress over there." I was like, "Really? That's pretty Pog." So like after from discovering that fortress, I now had like I now had like I now could actually fight the Ender Dragon because I had all the I actually found the stronghold before I got the I found the stronghold before I got the actual blaze rods. So I was like literally prepared just to fight him. So once I got those blaze rods, me and my friend were getting geared up and stuff to fight him. We had like maxed out everything at that point. My friend died from I think from the dragon's breath, and I wouldn't have lived if it wasn't for his drops. Like he had my friend dropped like I gave him like most of my health potions and stuff because I think I was slightly better than him in Minecraft. So I gave him all like the potions and stuff. And if it wasn't for him actually dying to the dragon, I wouldn't have lived because I was dying and I had to use his potions. And I killed the Ender Dragon. Um, then after that, me and him would go on to fighting the Wither with my. Actually, I got Wither heads really easy. Like it didn't take that long at all. In fact, I think I was like extremely lucky with the heads. So me and him were gonna fight the Wither, and we underestimated how much we actually need to level up and stuff. Because so we like put him, I think. Okay, so our first time trying to kill the Wither, we just put him on the top of a mountain. Big mistake. I actually had to. We couldn't kill him, even with like our diamond armor and stuff. We couldn't kill him. I actually had to like change it to peaceful, then back on, which kills him. Because that's how bad it was. He was gonna. I think we lost like a diamond chestplate or two. So we would like wait another month before killing the Wither. And this is in like quarantine. So so once that month was over, we finally fought him. We dug into a strip mine and we fought him. Now this is where you're gonna get very, very triggered. So we were about to. So we also underestimated how powerful the Wither was. But so we finally killed him though. After like retreating and getting potions, we finally got him. It was like a half-hour long fight. It was very intense. And we had finally killed him. And my friend, I think, hit him last. He like hit him and he was right under the Wither. And then a spider killed him. He had like half a heart and a spider killed him. And now the Wither hadn't blown up yet. So his diamond armor blew up. He died, his stuff dropped, and the wither blew up. So he lost all of his diamond armor, his diamond stuff. And by the way, before fighting the wither, I gave him diamond armor because I think I gave him 2 sets, okay? So I gave him 1 just to have. And like this is a month ago, I gave him like 1 just to have. And then I think he broke it or lost it or something in lava. And I gave him 1 before the wither fight. And I said, if you die, like if you lose this diamond armor, I'm not gonna give you any more. Because something told me he'd lose it. And I was so mad. Because he had just half a heart. He fought the wither. He didn't die. But the spider killed him. The spider killed him and blew up.